It is the occasion when we discover the identity of those who will contest the big one. This for a place in the final of the UEFA Champions League. Well, the old saying goes that football is a game of two halves, and this semi-final is no exception. We are, in effect, at half-time. Barcelona arrive here having won their home leg. They appear to have one foot in the final. If you consider the margin of victory, it would take something fairly crazy to blow it from here. Check gets it upfield. Sergio Busquets. Mertesacker. Mesut Ozil. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Iniesta. Aim forward, and it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Out to safety. Now it's Luis Suarez. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Mertesacker battles to win it back. Fence has got rid of that. Alexis Sanchez. Coquelin. Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Wilshere. Now it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a look. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Mesut Ozil. Giroud. Mascherano gets it back. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. Decent ball. Yeah, that's not going to find its target. Neymar. And it's Rakitic. Koscielny does well there. Alert. Coquelin. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Iniesta brings it forward. Sergio Busquets pushes it out wide. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. We get a throw in. Alexis Sanchez goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Sanchez. Monreal. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Thrust towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Mascherano. Monreal gets into the right position to intercept. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mesut Ozil. And he's made certain that won't get through. Luis Suarez. Messi. Ozil. And it's Giroud. Sergio Busquets gets his foot in there. Coquelin does well to read it and intercepts. Mesut Ozil. Neymar. Played out to the right. Rakitic. Looks to slip it through. That has put a stop to that. Sergio Busquets. Wilshere battles to win it back. And it's Messi. Messi has been caught offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. Barcelona scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Out to the left it goes. Out for a throw. Rakitic. Now it's Giroud. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Wilshere. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Giroud. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Where to from here? Jordi Alba tries the route one option. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic has got himself a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Looking for a corner. Out wide to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
PK pumps it forwards. Coquelin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. PK. Iniesta. PK. That's a throw. Now it's Giroud. Messi. Boots it upfield. Belts one. Mesut Ozil. It's a long forward pass. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Spoon forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin. Lots to admire in the run and the defending. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mascherano sticks in a foot to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Luis Suarez. No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Mertesacker tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain concedes a free kick for that. And it's Rakitic. Giroud, now the pass. Bellerin. Drilled in low. That had too much on it. Rakitic. And it's Giroud. Piqué, great challenge. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Busquets. Mascherano. And it's Giroud. Rakitic battles to win it back. Gets it back. Messi. A real chance to break. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Now it's Giroud. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Wilshere. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mascherano battles to win it back. Iniesta. Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Mesut Ozil. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi. Sergio Busquets plays it out to the flank. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Coquelin. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the delivery. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Iniesta knocks it towards the front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out wide to the right. Neymar. Chance! That's a brilliant interception. That's gone a long way up and away. Mascherano gets it back. And it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Sergio Busquets. Mesut Ozil sticks in a foot to win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Iniesta, he's the guilty party there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Half-time in the semi-final. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. Daniel Alves. And it's Busquets. Mesut Ozil. Giroud. Mesut Ozil pushes it out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That intervention was very necessary. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, good run. Where to from here? And he's on his way! Messi hits it! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Mertesacker looks to thread it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Going for goal! Great strike. It is for the keeper.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Up to head it! Another corner then. He's managed to get it away. Shoots! That is wayward.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Sergio Busquets. Oh, that's neat. Oh, real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar tries to head towards goal. Wilshere goes long and forward. Arsenal get it back again. Alexis Sanchez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Daniel Alves tries a long pass towards the front. Barcelona have a free kick. Forward it goes. Piqué battles to win it back. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. It's Ozil. Giroud. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Giroud. Defending was strong and firm. Messi. Hurtling down that right flank. Can he finish? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! They are running riot here. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona totally rampant here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Aimed forward. Luis Suarez has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Luis Suarez gets flagged offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
And it's Giroud. Sergio Busquets. Thrust towards the front line. Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Giroud. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Messi. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Surely. Alexis Sanchez. Rakitic boots it upfield. Oh, good interception. Mertesacker. It's Iniesta! That has faded wide.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Mesut Ozil. Messi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mesut Ozil pumps it forwards. Giroud. Wilshere plays it over to the other flank. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Is there any support? He might not need it. Mesut Ozil. Can he find a finish now? It's a long forward pass. Luis Suarez goes steaming forward. And it's Neymar. Mesut Ozil. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And the ball is out of play. Who's going to make this theirs? Out to the left it goes. Neymar! Alexis Sanchez pumps it upfield. Messi. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. The defence can get it clear. Has a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Hector Bellerin conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's a good-looking cross. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Suarez has a go! It's in! Hat-trick! The king of all he surveys!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game, and he just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Rakitic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. Luis Suarez, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Alexis Sanchez. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Piqué tries the route one option. And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Well played, he saw that coming. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic goes long and forward. Very well to intervene. Mesut Ozil. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. Chance. It's out for a goal kick. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change. Who's going to make this theirs? Mascherano gets it back. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now it's Messi. He's in! Luis Suarez is on his own. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Played out to the right. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Busquets. Mertesacker gets good distance on it. Piqué. Now it's Neymar. Gone back to the keeper. Aimed long and direct. Mascherano cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Luis Suarez. Mascherano. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Messi. Smart save. They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? And it's Neymar. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Mascherano pumps it forwards. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Welbeck, looking to force his way through. Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He's gone for it! He's put his foot right through that one. Mertesacker boots it upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thrust towards the front line. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Alexis Sanchez does well to read it and intercepts. Busquets. Now it's Sergio Busquets. Can he find a finish now? He's away! Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final. And it's Chambers. Welbeck.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Messi into opposition territory. Out wide to the right. Monreal battles to win it back. And he's cut it out. Alexis Sanchez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hector Bellerin. And it's Ozil. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mesut Ozil. Oh, he's broken through. No, that's just wide. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rakitic gets it back. Now it's Messi. A chance! He's away! It's a goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Mertesacker with a long pass out wide. Chambers looking to get on the end of this. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Busquets. Wilshere gets it back. Coquelin. Plays it out to the wing. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Messi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Up for a header! Koscielny. Wilshere. Challenge, he just stood firm. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Dani Alves. Chambers. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Welbeck. Hector Bellerin. Neymar. Mertesacker cuts it out. Chambers. Neymar has given away a free kick. Luis Suarez. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Neymar. Tries a through ball. Hits one! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Pushes it out wide. Played it early. And that's been repelled. Driving on, he could shoot here. Rakitic. Iniesta with the ball through. And he's straight offside. He'll have a dip! So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you often need a little slice of luck to get through a hard-fought semi-final, and they took advantage of whatever came their way. But what really impresses me now is that they're really growing as a team. As a unit, they're looking very strong.